Hello everyone, today I'm going to be continuing the reading of Blaire Wilson's first book by Jennifer Castle. Chapter 21, Racing Against the Clock. It was all hands on deck, or actually all hands on barn. The wedding was in 5 days and we were racing against the clock. Dad had hired a crew to paint the outside of the barn, but we still had to paint the window trim and do some other finishing touches before we could decorate. Thea and I painted the trim with small brushes, making it fun by playing a real-life game of this or that. I set my watch so that every hour we would take a break to go see Dash and Penny. Halfway through the first workday, Grandpa came in and offered to help.
"The finish on this part of the floor looks a little uneven," he said to Dad. "Mind if I do some sanding?"
"Do I mind?" Dad asked. "That would be fantastic. Ben, please do whatever you think needs to be done." The next morning, Dad recruited Beckett to help with the painting. We'd been working for about an hour when there was a knock on the open doorway. "Hello?" called a familiar voice. Mrs. V waved from the barn entrance. She was dressed in a long-sleeved white jumpsuit with a rhinestone-studded belt and a white leather cap. "Mom," Gabe said, "what are you doing here?" "I heard you were painting, so I'm here to help. Look, I found the perfect outfit for it." She spun around. The jumpsuit had a paintbrush made out of rhinestones on the back. We all laughed.
"I have just the job for you," Dad said.
He teamed her up with Beckett to finish painting the window trim. Beckett grinned, and Mrs. V said, "Would you empty your pockets before we begin working together? I want to make sure you are not going to spring another dead frog on me." Finally, with 2 days to go, the painting and other final touches were done. We'd set up tables and chairs, and tomorrow we would decorate. I found Mom in the restaurant kitchen and gave her an update. While most of us had been working on the event space, Mom had been working on the food. "What are you making?" I asked. "I'm doing some prep for the appetizers for the wedding," she said. She let out a big yawn. "Do you need help?" "I sure do. But there are some dairy ingredients in these. I know it makes you uncomfortable to cook with what you can't eat." "It did," I said, nodding. But I realized that was at the beginning of the summer, when I was first getting used to my diagnosis. I still didn't like being dairy-free, but I did like not feeling sick all the time. This new normal was starting to feel kind of normal. "I think I should try again," I told Mom. "Oh, Blaire, that's great." Mom pulled me in for a hug. Mom always says that cooking is a form of love. There was no way I was going to let my food issues stop me from showing Kat and Gabe how much I love them. Well, that was kind of a bit of a short chapter, but at least it sounds like the barn is ready and just a few decorations to go. I think that the wedding is going to go off without a hitch. So thanks for watching. See you soon.